Hello. How are we doing tonight? Alright, I finished up Epic Mickey Rebrushed, and I'm back to Kingdom Hearts. I'm back to Kingdom Hearts 2. Alright. Up to Twilight Town.
Help! The Sandlot! It's Cypher!
Happy 25 years, Final Fantasy IX.
Please help us!
Sounds like we've got trouble.
Ooh, actually, stuff to buy. Not much to buy with, surprisingly. Pee-pee boots. Moogle leveled up. Rank C recipe materials cut by half. Items and creations can be synthesized using only half the materials. This is I'm getting old. I sure could use a hand.
Yeah. Huh. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Huh. 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 Huh.
Yeah, I'll certainly do better once I have glide and aerial dodge. These struggle battles always draw huge crowds, and all because of me. No one would know about them without these posters. Still, I'm beat. Oh. Why is there a tram route to here? It's too small for the tram.
Yeah. take it from here.
He stole them all.
This is it. Yeah.
Still way better than my first
Impressive.
speed trial. My first playthrough attempts at this.
By the way, have you seen a man named Axel? I expect he's here somewhere.
Like I care.
You see,
Like I care.
Axel's no longer acting in our best interest.
Is he with the organization too?
Yes.
You having a fight?
Not a very organized organization.
Don't let your guard down. Axel will stop at nothing to turn you into a heartless.
Gee, thanks for looking out for us, mister. But I'm sure we can take care of ourselves just fine.
Glad to hear it. Axel aside, it would break our hearts to hear something happen to you.
Hearts? You don't have any hearts.
True, we don't have hearts. But we remember what it was like. That's what makes us special.
What do you mean?
We know very well how to injure a heart. Sora, you just keep on fighting those heartless.
Let's jump in after him.
How come?
I'm not sure, but maybe he'll lead us to the organization's world.
Don't be reckless. Do you want to end up like Riku?
What? Hey! Wait!
Frieza pose.
What did he mean? End up like Riku.
Hey, how about you get out of my town now? You've caused enough trouble.
Riku.
Have it your way. Come on, guys.
Hold it.
Make up your mind.
This goes to the strongest guy in Twilight Town.
Thanks, but we don't really need it.
Whoa!
Oh, Sora! Pence, right?
Do you know a girl named Kairi?
Kairi? I sure do!
Then you better come to the station.
Trophy obtained from Cypher. It is decorated with 4 crystal orbs. Just hurry to the station plaza. You can ask more about Kairi there. Upset. Upset. You just caught Cypher off guard, you know? We weren't even fighting him. I don't like this. You can have that trophy for now, but I'll be getting it back. Sure, assuming you know how to glue, assuming you can glue it. I met Cypher the first round. Cypher, self-appointed head of the Twilight Disciplinary Committee. Cypher does his best to keep the town up to his own rigorous standards, but not everyone appreciates his high-handed tactics. Take Hinner's gang, for example. His followers Fushin and Raijin are never far away. Vivi. Vivi you probably didn't meet before. A boy who lives in Twilight Town. It's not so much that he follows Cypher, but he's so meek he does whatever he's told anyway. And usually gets stuck with the chores. In spite of all that, Vivi likes Cypher and admires his strength. Fu. One of Cypher's followers. She never says a word more than she has to, leading to some very unusual one-worders. Fu has Cypher's complete trust, and sees her mission in life as making herself useful to him. Rai. One of Cypher's followers, you know? Rai tends to get carried away, and truth be told, he feels like he can't hold a candle to Fu. Sora and friend. They arrived in Twilight Town again to find Vivi desperately searching for help. Sora and friends ran to the Sandlot and defeated the Nobodies who were threatening Cypher and his gang. Saïx, a member of Organization 13, appeared to give the group a warning. It seems Axel has gone AWOL and was aiming to turn Sora into a Heartless. He then made a fleeting remark about Riku before vanishing into the darkness. Cypher tried to get Sora to accept a trophy proclaiming him the strongest guy in town. That's when a flustered Pence came by and asked, "Do you know someone named Kairi?" Saïx, Organization 13's number 7. He was in pursuit of the renegade Axel, but for some reason seemed more concerned about Sora's well-being. Saïx has no heart, but knows all too well how to injure one. No doubt his poise belies a more savage nature. He also insinuated he knows something about Riku. A berserker, a high-ranking nobody. Its attacks are hard to read as it is dragged around by a cursed hammer. Attacks from the front will only be parried by its hammer. Knock it down to make it let go of the hammer, then pick up the hammer to unleash a flurry of attacks with the berserk. I'll get to a save point before I try the albums. Preparing for Struggle Battle R. Thank nominate. Somehow it feels kind of like I was having a really long dream. So this is the king's teacher. At first he was kind of scary, but he's a good person. I'm a special committee member too. Honorary member. Organization 13. What kind of people are they? The worlds are calling us. A new adventure begins. I thought that Beast had forgotten about us. That rose is really super important, huh? Sora and friends see the Beast again, but he's obsessed with his rose. Beast is a prince? I want to see what he used to look like. The dungeon held servants who had been transformed into household items. Organization 13. What a cruddy guy. They take advantage of people's weakness and confuse their hearts. The cowards. The Beast was misled by Organization 13. It conceals itself anywhere. It's annoyingly sneaky. Sora and friends fought the Heartless, attacking Belle in the ballroom. Orin, what kind of guy is he anyway? He's super strong, so isn't he a hero? Hero photo op! Just kidding. He remembered us, so I was really happy, but his grip strength was insane. It was insane. For heroes in training, this kind of stuff is easy peasy. Destroying the Colosseum. What a cruel thing to do. The Lamp Thief. Abu is the same as always, causing Aladdin all sorts of trouble. Genie isn't here either, so it feels a little lonely. Aladdin was chasing Abu and the lamp through the streets of Agrabah. Quest for treasure. Even still, whenever I see it, I get kinda creeped out. Sora and friends head for the Cave of Wonders to get a treasure for the peddler. Ordeals overcome. Treasure Mountain! My eyes are sparkling. I want to jump into a mountain of gold. Coins. You'll need to get Uncle Scrooge to teach you how to do that properly. Without going, it's not a liquid! It's... The Cave of Wonders held mountains of treasure. Bottled up. No one else can reach this place, so everything will be okay, right? The lamp Jafar was trapped in was safe deep in the palace basement. Glad Topaz put Sora's annotations in. A pirate, huh? He's completely different from any captain I've ever met. You only met one captain before that. Sora and friends go with Will in search of the pirates who took Elizabeth. The Undead Curse. With a curse like that, I definitely don't want any treasure. Cursed treasure made the pirates horrifically skeletal in the moonlight. A close call. That does it. I'm never believing a pirate again. Barbossa's scurvy scheming put Sora and friends in a real fix. I thought Jack was done for. I was surprised. It was a little scary, but it's just like Jack to do something like that. Jack used the power of the curse to defeat his old nemesis Barbossa. Pete? Pete from the past was like this. I guess he's always an angry guy. Pete in the black and white world was the Pete of the past. The king? This time the king seemed especially busy. Sora and friends fought the Heartless and rescued the king of the past. Pete and repeat. There are two Petes? It's kind of confusing. Pete fought with his past self over his own steamboat. All aboard! Starting today, the captain of this boat is me! Just kidding. As thanks for recovering the steamboat, Sora got to take it for a spin. Disney Castle. Donald, Goofy, and the King's home, huh? I wonder what kind of place it is. I was really happy to be able to meet the Queen. By the way, they have a crazy amount of books here. Sora and friends speak with the Queen about the trouble at the castle. Again? It's Maleficent! We won't let you take the castle! Maleficent was behind the thorns filling the hall of the cornerstone. Looks like Donald isn't a match for Daisy. By protecting the cornerstone in the past, the castle grew peaceful once more. I think we look pretty good, but I kind of wonder if we can fit in like this. Goofy Turtle. Sora and friends arrive at the Pride Lands, the kingdom of the animals. Being able to meet a long-lost friend? Awesome! Simba hasn't changed at all. He's super cool. Goofy is a turtle. The three reunite with Simba. Tortoise, actually. Yeah, you got it, Simba! Simba overcomes the past and takes a stand to save the kingdom. Nice. The king is pretty cool. Having defeated Scar, Simba becomes the new king of the Pride Lands. Oh yeah. Duh. That Mushu guy is kind of self-important sometimes, huh? Like always, he's a real chatterbox. The bamboo grove held Mushu Mulan, or Ping, who was pretending to be a man. Mushu went with the rocket. Mulan is a bit rash too. Captain Shang is being a blockhead. Poor Mulan. Mulan, it's because you worked so hard. Congrats. A Christmas made by Jack and his friends. It doesn't look fun at all. He's real! He's really the real Santa! I totally gotta brag about this to Riku and Kairi. Ah, this annoying guy. That gang of three are with him again. Santa's outfit. Wow, it's great. I want to try it. It's great. I want to try it on too. I don't think it's gonna fit you, Sora. Alright, so the album's all fixed. I wonder. You know what, I'll try that at the end. Gotta get to the station on the double. This is... Yeah, I'll need aerial dodge and glide for that. Have you come to find a job? I can't find any work that I can do. How am I supposed to carry this stuff up to the garage? And he wants me to hurry? I never should have taken this job.
Hey!
Hey, so how do you guys know Kairi?
That's not encouraging.
Kairi was really here?
Yeah. And she said she was looking for you.
Tell me where she is.
Well,
What a romantic story.
If you stick around, Sora's bound to show up.
yeah, he said he's coming back.
Okay.
What took you so long, Kairi? Somehow, I just knew you'd be here. I tell you, Kairi, you've got a lot of guts jumping right into the darkness like that.
Let go of me. Let go.
Pence wasn't even close to him.
Kairi.
You think it might have been Axel?
Sorry.
Hey, it's not your fault. Come on, cheer up. Like I can even say that. I gotta help Kairi. That was close.
He just does the same thing. Resonating with their simulated selves.
Sora?
Sora, are you okay?
Huh? What?
Let's looking at the bag. Huh. Like, you know, further wondering about it. New gateways aren't even opening anymore. Or are they? I'll get to that later. I thought about that earlier today, and
What just happened? A
I'll
new
bring
road
it
is
up
open,
later.
and Kairi and Riku are waiting somewhere along it.
You'd better hurry then.
You coming back?
Promise.
This is Oathkeeper. Enhances magic and increases the duration of a drive form. Limit form. Access limit form along with the help of a friend, alone with the help of friends far away.
I passed on the message as you so desired. I told the young Sora to keep defeating the Heartless.
Good. Not only have you the power to inflict pain, you also have the power to plant seeds of doubt in one's receptive heart. Sora will soon begin to doubt himself. It will cause him to hesitate, and that hesitation will turn to anger. That anger will fuel him to get rid of his apprehension and move forward. He will pave the way for the future we desire.
What?
There's something I've meant to ask.
About Axel, the poor fool. How long will he keep chasing the illusion of friendship when he himself lacks emotion? Trying so hard to retrieve what he has lost when it may never have existed in the first place.
He knows full well he's full
He
of it.
deserves nothing more than our pity.
The King, Riku, and now I've lost Kairi again, too.
Don't be sad.
Donald's right, you know. Why, you're the key that connects everything.
So it's all my fault.
Gorge, I didn't mean that. Just do what comes natural to you, and we're sure to find them.
You shut up.
Thanks, guys.
Oh no! Hollow Bastion! It's all covered in darkness!
You're right, Chipper. I wonder what's going on.
Sora! We better hurry and check it out right away!
Okay, I mean, that relates to the Thousand Heartless battle later on. But that's not at all addressed when you first land. Sora, Donald, Goofy, it's good to see you again. The synthesis workshop finally opened. It might be useful to your journey. Check it out. You came back. I'm so happy to see you. People are hiring again. You may want to take on a few jobs while you're here. Hey, how's your journey going? Nothing much is going on here. The struggle promoter has something going on. You may want to check it out.
Yeah.
Instant annihilation. I don't know who you are, but you don't stand a chance struggling against Cypher, you know? Whether brawling or struggling, I'm not gonna lose to the likes of you. Why don't you come back 10 years from now? I mean, I can, but you won't be here. For each limit command finishing move unleashed in limit form, 1 point of experience is gained. Kairi had come to Twilight Town in search of Sora, but then Axel kidnapped her. I gotta help Kairi, Sora exclaimed. Just then, the crystal from Cypher's trophy began to glow, and a new road was opened. No, it wasn't, seemingly. Surely this road led to Kairi and Riku, and so believing, Sora and friends were on their way to find them. Kairi arrives. Kidnapped by Organization 13? Kairi, are you gonna be okay? Kairi arrives in Twilight Town in her search for Sora. The road onward. Without a doubt. This path will somewhere lead me to Kairi and Riku. Sora's Keyblade began to glow, and a path to another world was opened. Kairi, longtime friend of Riku and Sora, and one of the 7 princesses with ties to the keys and keyholes. She had lost her memories of Sora, and after they returned, she wanted to see him more and more with every passing day. Falling through an unexpected hole in the darkness, she arrived in Twilight Town and befriended Hainer, Pence, and Olette, before being captured by Axel. Kairi is fervently hoping to meet up with Sora once more. Struggle Battle R is now open. You can register at the battle board there. The rules are the same. You don't have enough experience to fight Cypher yet.
I'll show ya. I'll show ya. How's this? How could I lose?
Win by a margin of more than 100 way more than 100 points. Alright, I have to fight him. You know what? I'll do it later. Yeah, I'll just keep wailing on him.
I'll show ya. How could I lose?
3.
I'll show ya. How's this? How's this? How's this? How's this? How's this? I'll show ya. How could I lose? I'll show I'll show ya. How could I lose?
Yeah. Yeah.
How could I lose?
I'll show
Yeah.
you.
How could I lose?
7 seconds.
I'll show
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
How could I lose?
I lost count of how many. Done. I'll do 3 more.
I'll show you.
Yeah.
How's this? How's this?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll show you. How's this?
He didn't even capture any of mine.
I'll show you.
Yeah. Yeah.
How could I lose?
You've got skill, but you're no match for Cypher yet. You'll need to do a few more matches.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we are. Cypher's real strong, you know? Did I sound tough? Did I? Tough like rye, you know?
Yeah. Ha.
There we are. For some reason, jump wasn't working.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Where do I find that last one? Where do I find that fourth one, actually? Oh.
Yeah.
It's also in the woods.
Yeah.
There we are.
Yeah.
12 is there, and there's a second one that makes an appearance in the underground concourse. This is
No!
Do you think?
Looks like there's more Heartless now.
Let's go check in with everyone.
I think they're at Merlin's.
okay, so the greater darkness is acknowledged immediately, but you don't. But it's not really something that factors into the world's plot immediately. This is the world's plot when you meet with Leon and Co. I was so close to recreating that flavor too. What, lads? Leo and his friends are in the burrow. Aye, Merlin's house. Did we really need him to tell us that? I thought it tastes better. I just can't seem to get it right. If I could make that ice cream, I know everyone would love it. And I'd make a fortune. Another fortune. These games really love their audible pans.
Cloud!
No, that's just the wind.
What you doing?
I'll get him. This time, we settle it. Me and the one who embodies all the darkness in me.
I thought you looked kinda different, Cloud.
If I do, it's his fault.
Whose?
Sephiroth. Tell me if you see him.
Okay, what's he look like?
Silver hair. Carries a long sword.
Sure. Well, be seeing you, Cloud.
Be careful. He messes with your head. Makes you think darkness is the only way.
Is something wrong?
It's nothing. I don't want you involved.
You mean you don't want me there when you go away again?
Listen. Even if I go far away, I'll come back.
Do you mean it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See? You don't look so sure. Well, okay. I understand. Go. Get things settled.
Huh?
No matter how far away you are, once you find your light, I'm sure it will lead you back here again. Right?
I suppose.
So I'll stay here. And I'll cheer for you. Okay, Cloud?
Okay.
Wonder if he'll be okay.
He'll be fine. I'm sure there's some light in him somewhere.
You're right.
So Sephiroth is a manifest darkness. I guess even before we really learn what that means. I guess we have been seeing manifest darknesses even before the sapient manifest darknesses, even long before Ringhorn. And the darknesses that manifest while the person is still a person and hasn't become heartless have always been pretty powerful. Ringhorn, Sephiroth, possibly Groundshaker. I mean, Scar didn't fully become a Heartless. He was at the very least killed before that, and the darkness became tied to his ghost. This ice looks like it can make good ice cream. Alright, let's get to...
Let's go! Give me strength! Take this! This is it. This is it.
Oh, that wasn't a finished one. Hey, fellas, you're just in time. Got some good news for you. So get yourselves over to Leon's. Yeah, we're not going to Leon's house. Unless Leon lives in the castle. What kind of news? We found the computer Ansem was using. Oh boy! Yep, should be able to get all kinds of info on the Heartless and the organization. We don't. And maybe something on the Dark Realm too. It looks like that's where Riku and Kairi are. And the king! Go see for yourselves. It can't hurt. What do you mean? Nothing. Just get to the computer room for the castle postern. Watch your step. I don't know what. I'm not really sure what the "it can't hurt" was supposed to. Was they were concerned about. You just need to be a wizard to make the best use of this normal bag. We're monitors of the Heartless. As such, we place you in charge of attacking. them. Good luck. You can get to the computer room from the poster. Watch your backs. Sure, a lot of problems lately. Just look at this strange machine in my room. It completely ruins the atmosphere. Cloud, a soldier who Final Fantasy VII, a soldier who effortlessly wields a hefty sword. He once fought against Sora and his friends while under contract with Hades. Cloud hates letting other people see what he's thinking, so he can be an enigma to other people. He searches for Sephiroth, hoping to settle things once and for all with his inner darkness. The Heartless and Nobodies in Hollow Bastion continued to grow in number. Upon returning to Merlin's house, we learned of the computer Ansem used in his research. Bookmaster, a great mage who can handle all three types of elemental magic. It bears a striking resemblance to Red Nocturne, Blue Rhapsody, and Yellow Opera when changing stance for the use of each type of magic. I don't think I ever noticed that. It is immune to all magic and should be defeated immediately. I don't think I ever noticed its stances.
This is it.
Yay, dodge roll!
Give me strength.
But I used 3 limit command finishing moves.
Let's go! It's over! This is it! Yeah! Back off! Give me yeah. Yeah. Take this. Yeah. Yeah. Take this. Yeah. Yeah. This is it. This is it.
Excuse me, are you with the Restoration Committee? What's Leon's gang up to?
They've got stuff to do over by the castle postern.
Scoop!
Huh?
Let's report.
Yahoo!
Our leader, of course.
Yeah, you know.
Don't mind her. I assure you, we come in peace.
You're kidding.
Problem? Okay, fine. You do the talking.
So sorry about this.
Yeah. Take this.
Yuna, one of a teeny bopping trio of friendly neighborhood something or others. They were looking for Leon, but why? Actually, she and Riku debuted in Final Fantasy X. But these appearances are from when they were in 10 too. It looks like these 3 have been hired by someone for some kind of mission. But what? Pain. One of the teeny They claim to come in peace, but really, what are they? I mean, in Final Fantasy X and X-2, they're human, they're human, Albed, and half human, half Albed. But Nomer wanted to add some of his characters in a non-human form. So he just made them into floating pixies, looking exactly the same, but smaller and floating. And without firearms. Armored Knight. He charges its target in a group. Use the reaction command Rising Sun when it jumps into the sky, as it's about to unleash a tackling attack. Use Rising Sun in succession for various combos. Alright. I guess I'll have to be outside of the city to do the reaction command. Leon! Over here. Over here! You guys found Ansem's computer? Uh-huh. The king is very interested in it.
The king?
He's with Leon.
We gotta see the king!
Alright! Is Riku with them? Well, at least I can ask the king about him. And that computer might be able to tell us something. Good idea. Good idea. They're right through there. These games really love their audible pans. This pipe is used to power the city. The computer's up ahead. The way gets a bit tricky inside. If you get lost, just walk along the wall. What's more, we found out the king was with Leon. Morning Star. When its HP gets low, it unleashes its press attack. Use Bump and Meteor Spike for a counterattack combo. Meteor Spike can be done in succession, so make sure to grab surrounding air enemies as well. This isn't even a pan. Stitch!
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, back off. Yeah.
Surveillance Robot. Use the reaction command Snag, then Sparkle Ray to attack surrounding enemies with a laser. Keep an eye out for opportunities to use reaction commands even if the laser attack is parried.
Ansem.
Gorge, I guess this must be his room.
Where's the king?
Hello?
Hey, you! I'm looking for somebody. Have any of you seen a guy with spiky hair? Spikier. I'll just take a look around. Sorry to bother you.
No bother, ma'am.
So you made it.
Leon!
He's just Batmaning. These are notes all about the connections between worlds. These are notes about the human heart. A portrait of Ansem. I guess since Leon wasn't in the room when Sora commented on that, he didn't... There was no prompt for him to bother to correct Sora. These are notes about darkness. These are notes about the hearts of the world. Isn't the king with you? You'll see him soon enough. Hi! Here, this ought to tide you over. Ansem's computer room. Tifa, a young woman in search of a certain someone. Unflinching, unrelenting, Tifa has looked far and wide. Her journey won't be over until she finds the person she seeks. But when we got to Ansem's study, there was no king and no computer. The door to the computer room was concealed by a hidden switch. The computer room's through here. Computers are delicate. It's okay to touch them, but don't goof around. MCP
This is
control.
it.
Activate
Where's
the
Kairi?
service.
Where's Riku?
Easy. You want to break it?
Oh, sorry. Guess I got a little carried away.
Wow!
Huh?
Get off of there!
Attention current user. This is a warning. Further misuse of this terminal will result in immediate defensive action.
Who's there?
I am the Master Control Program. I oversee this system.
Where are you?
Donald lifting his heel should already be pressing extra buttons.
Donald!
I'm sorry!
Decision gate breached. You are now under arrest.
Arrest?
Run!
Space paranoids.
Sora!
Go on, show him who's boss. Who are you?
I am Commander Sark.
A heartless commander?
Observe.
Okay, you're the boss. I get it. Man, what kind of world is this anyway?
You're inside a mainframe computer system.
A what system?
A computer system for processing data. This system is a copy of one created by a corporation called Encom. The original program was destroyed. But this copy was acquired by another user. The new user updated and customized the programs, renaming the system Hollow Bastion OS. He used the system for town maintenance and to advance his private research. My name is Tron. I'm a security program, but now I'm under arrest, same as you.
Did you guys get any of that?
Gorge, you know, maybe we should just introduce ourselves.
I'm Sora.
And I'm Donald.
Nice to meet you, Tron. Well, I'm Goofy.
With that configuration, you must be users.
Users?
You'd better get out of here quickly. Who knows what the MCP will do to you?
MCP?
The Master Control Program. It controls the whole system. If you idle here, you will be derezzed.
Derez?
So, how do we get out of here?
There's no way
This
you know what that
terminal could have
means,
gotten you
but
back to
I'm
the
sure you
user
get the
world.
gist. I'm sure they could get the gist.
But the MCP cut the power 50 microcycles ago.
That was like 24 minutes.
If we could bring the energy core in
If
the
I
canyon
remember
online, we could power it back up. The problem is, we're stuck in this cell. We're not going anywhere unless we unlock the energy fields.
So they've been in the grid for like a half hour.
This is some place we've been taken to. Everything's sparkling so much it's making me dizzy.
You mean the door thingy blocking the exit is locked, right? In that case, shouldn't your keyblade be able to open it, Sora? We can get out by gathering the door's lock data and freezing it. The problem is, we don't have any way to extract the data. Tron, a security program created by a computer user to watch the MCP. Tron is very dedicated and he'll do just about anything for his user. Sora, a boy who carries the Keyblade opening the world gates in search of Riku. And now Kairi. Tinkering with Ansem's computer triggered some kind of unique device that warped Sora inside the computer program. Donald Duck, the royal court magician. He left Disney Castle on a quest to find King Mickey. Donald tried to use Ansem's computer to find the king, but his impatient banging caused the MCP to transport the three friends into the world inside the computer system. Goofy, captain of the Royal Knights. He left Disney Castle on a quest to find King Mickey. Donald tried to use Ansem's computer to find the king, but his impatient bang caused the MCP to transport the three friends into the world inside the computer system. Sark, the powerful program who doesn't deserve any user, just the MCP. Commander Sark is pretty harsh to any program that tries to resist his master's power. When we fiddled with Ansem's computer, the MCP sucked us into the computer system. Called by Commander Sark, we were sent to a pit cell where we met Tron, a security program. Hardly computer savvy, Sora and Donald pounded on the computer's keys until a strange device activated and sucked us all into a strange world.
Master Control, why not just de-res Tron?
I still haven't located the password to the data space.
What about a logic probe? With all your processing power?
Out of the question. The current environment hampers the processing power needed for such an analysis. You're dismissed, Sark. Stop any remaining anomalies in the system, or else. End of line.
Acknowledged.
Remarkable. It seems you have some unique functions. I'll go with you to the canyon. You'll need someone who can interface with the energy core, right? If you say so. Thanks, Tron. Sora just has no idea what he's saying. MCP, the Master Control Program. He rules the system as the Chief Control Program. Instead of working for the users, the MCP is trying to take over the system for himself. By refusing to follow the users' orders and trying to enact his evil plan, he's causing chaos among the other programs. With Tron's help, we broke out of the cell and headed for the energy core in the canyon.
Okay.
Pit cell area map. A map of the area. The MCP thing rules this world, right? And we better search the energy core before it finds us out.
According to Tron, this is kind of like a junkyard. I wonder what all the junk in here used to be.
That thing in the center is the energy core. Let's try accessing it. We may be able to find parts to reboot from all the junk. We needed it to restore power to the terminal leading back to the outside world.
This is the energy core.
Find the real parts. Mission accomplished? Yes. Now, will you do something for me? You got it. Don't you want to hear what it is first?
You want us, now it's our turn.
You guys really are users. Your actions are totally illogical. Let's hurry back to the pit cell. Where is that again? That's the sector where we met. Roger.
Yeah. So, what did you want us to do?
Find my user. He'll give you the password to access the DTD.
You bet.
So,
DTD is the name my user gave to the data space. Copies of all the original system programs are stored there, along with anything that's sensitive or restricted.
Is there stuff about the Heartless or Organization 13?
Most likely. A number of my functions were appropriated when I last took on the MCP. That's why I need the password. If I can get inside the DTD, I can access my original backup program and restore all my functions. Then I'll be able to put this system back the way it was before the MCP got control and changed everything. The way it was supposed to be. A free system for you, the users.
Gee, Tron, ain't the MCP one of those programs too? Do you know who it was who made it?
Actually, I don't know.
okay. We'll just have to find your user and ask him. What's his name?
You mean you don't know? My user is the user of this system. Ansem the Wise.
Ansem?
Looks like the MCP's onto us. I'll keep this terminal up and running. You better exit the system now.
Sure, but Tron, Ansem is...
We'll get you the password.
Okay, you're good to go. Hurry.
have you been? Well, there's a world inside this computer where these, programs live, and so in other words, Ansem's research data is off limits unless we know the password. I think that's right, but you've already defeated Ansem. Of course, but you will never find the password. That means this is all a wild goose chase. This is all a wild goose chase. You're chasing what now? Well, a hidden room. Guess I better take another look around. She just won't give up.
Another way.
Come on, we've got to look for that password. Right, we made a promise to try.
Excuse me?
The world we found ourselves in was the computer system itself. With the help of a security program named Tron, we got back to the outside world and began looking for the password to a data space inside the computer. Inside that data space was all of Ansem's research data. To gain access to the data space known as the DTD, we needed to find Tron's user and ask him the password. And the user? With everything for our return journey in order, Tron asked us a favor. To gain the access to the data space known as the DTD, we needed to find Tron's user and ask him the password. And the user? None other than Ansem. Here comes the meme.
What's this doodle?
Hello? Big. Security. Tron. Door to.
Looks like a diagram or something.
Door to. Darkness.
Oh! D. T. D.
DTD.
What's up?
Look at this. This must be the data space. The DTD. See? The door to darkness.
What do you know? But that still leaves the password.
Say, fellas, did somebody mention the door to darkness?
Your Majesty! Long time no see.
Shh. The organization might be listening. You mentioned the door to darkness?
Yes, sir. You see, we're looking for the secret password.
Password? Oh, I guess you mean like a code. Well, the door to darkness can only be opened by the 7 princesses.
Okay, in the Japanese...
There's Snow White, Jasmine, and Belle.
In the Japanese version, they said password in English.
What are you trying to do?
With that password, we can get access to Ansem's research data.
So that means you might be able to find out where he is.
Stop joking around, Your Majesty. We already defeated Ansem. You know that.
Looks like I've got a lot of explaining to do.
Well, listen, Your Majesty.
Okay, but first I've got a question.
Hey, isn't Tron waiting for you guys?
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. If those Heartless attack, I'll stand and fight with everybody here.
Yeah, we will too.
Then let's talk more later.
That's a promise.
I'll see you when you get back.
Oh, one more thing. Let me give your clothes some new powers, Sora. Really? You bet. You've done so much, just consider it a thank you present. Thanks, Your Majesty. We're heading off to see Tron now, so wait here for us, okay? I will. I will, Sora. And remember, be careful. Master Form. With the help of two friends, use the drive command to change into Master Form. Finding Ansem's research data will have to come first. I'll explain everything later. Please be careful. Door to Darkness is scribbled here.
There.
Ukulele charm. With the help of two friends, use the summon command to call for Stitch for a helping hand. Each small drive orb gives 1 experience point, and 1 big drive orb gives 3 experience points, for each drive prize obtained in Master Form. Stitch will parry most enemy attacks, a wise summon to use for defense. Back in the outside world, we use scribbles on a blueprint, Door to Darkness, and the King's Own hints to figure out the password. The names of the 7 princesses that were used to open that very door. Stitch, a strange visitor from a distant planet. Stitch is very strange for his small size and prone to mischief. He's always ready to help his friend Sora when Sora needs him. You found the person you were looking for? I'm glad to hear he's safe. I guess if you look long enough, you're bound to find your man. Where should I look next? Leave this to us. You just concentrate on the data. Use that password and work with Tron to free the DTD data. That DTD data. This device allows you to see Tron. I wonder where Tron is.
Don't touch that!
Oh? Goofy! I didn't do it!
Oh, I didn't touch nothing.
Welcome to the game grid.
Game grid?
That's right. You've been chosen to play a few games. Lose and you will be subject to immediate de-resolution. Win? Well... no one wins.
We're not gonna play your games.
You have no choice.
Well then, get on with it.
Turn left with L1, L2, turn right with R1, R2. There are only 3 types of action commands. Attack breaks enemy charges, charge breaks enemy guards, guard breaks enemy attacks.
All right, it looks like we can escape through there. Tron!
I don't understand. Why are you here?
We came to give you the password.
Why didn't you just transmit the data?
Transmit?
Hey, are you okay?
I'll be all right once we access the DTD.
Back in the outside world, we used scribbles on a blueprint, Door to Darkness, and King's Zone hints to figure out the password. The names of the 7 princesses that were used to open that very door. We headed back into the computer world to keep our promise to Tron. The MCP is originally a data acquisition program. If you hadn't rescued me, it would have stolen all my data.
Hey, this is the room we were locked in when we first came here, right? We opened the lock by gathering up data, didn't we?
Yes. Apparently, we can get to the data space from the canyon. The shiny red wall should show us the way. So, something that occurred to me. No new worlds seemed to open when Sora opened the gate with the blue crystal in Twilight Town, but I wonder, The 4 crystals bring up the connection between Sora and Roxas, and Hayner, Pence, and Aled with their simulated data counterparts. And then, right after that world, we go into a world inside of a computer connected to Radiant Garden, one brought to life by Ansem the Wise, just like the simulated Twilight Town was. So consider, maybe the gate that was opened through the crystal, that Sora opened through the crystal, opened the portal between the simulated Twilight Town and the world that never was, that we used at the end of the game. That we used in the end game. Or reopen the one that Axel used. Food for thought. Alright, that'll be it for tonight. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you with the next one.